afternoon and welcome to Ralph McKee Career and Technical High School. Today we celebrate the grand opening of our U of T Teacher Center. We are so thankful to the U of T who have been with us every step of the way so that this day will finally come to fruition. Before we begin, I would like to introduce everyone that is here with us today celebrating the grand opening. And there was some additions about 10 minutes ago, so forgive me if I miss anybody. Rosemary Lamonaco, Director of Special Projects for the U of T Teacher Center. Jessica Mulligan, U of T Teacher Center D31 Field Liaison. Sean Rockowitz, U of T Instructional Coach and Chapter Leader. Donna Capola, the Intermediate School and High School District Representative. Nicole Puglia, U of T Ed Liaison. And this is where it's going to get a little jumbled because I got it written on the bottom. All right. Adrienne Stallone, Director of Education for the Borough President's Office. Jamie Goldberg, Education Liaison for the Borough President's Office. Casey Brown, representing Assemblyman Charles Fall's office. Stuart Kaplan, U of T Health and Safety. And Agnes Macbeth, Education and Youth Liaison in the District Attorney's Office. And then for our school-based post, we have Ashley Guaglione, our U of T Instructional Coach, who will be manning that room. Charles Donahue, our U of T Chapter Leader. Our Assistant Principals, Ms. Arlene Daly, Special Education and Guidance. Ms. Wilkinson, Student Life. Ms. Howley, ELA, Social Studies and Foreign Language. Mr. Lambert, Mathematics, Science and Physical Education. Mr. Marinello, CTE on Arts. And Mr. Galileo, Organization. And the stars of our show are some of our students, Hussein Ayash, Ian Bennett, and Christopher Christian, who will be joining us in a little while. And Caroline. Caroline, I forgot you. And Caroline is also joining us today as well. All right, so we're going to get started. Oh no, I didn't forget you, Caroline. Look, it was on the other page. I swear, see, it's all right, so my name is Gregory Bowen and I am the proud principal here at McKee. I would also like to take this opportunity for a special thanks to the following people: Dr. Mary Wilson, D31 Superintendent, Christine Hanley, Anne-Marie Hogan, Maria Sadler Epstein, and the Staten Island U of T Field Liaison for really helping us put this together. Charles Fall, Assemblyman, Chief of Staff, we have, Casey from Assemblyman Fall, Ms. Falkenhainer, who had played a big role in setting this up and designing this, Mr. Marinello, Michael DiMartino, one of our graphic arts teachers, Steve LaRocca, our audio engineering teacher, our McKee High School audio engineering students who are going to be working the sound today. It's a brand new program here at McKee. Mr. O'Connell, the carpentry teacher, Mr. Siddiqui, our data teacher and data specialist, and our McKee High School custodial staff. So they all played a key role in getting this day ready for us, and so hopefully when you go inside you'll see why, because the room is just a phenomenal space, and once we get done with the program out here we'll go in and we'll check it out. So one of our focuses the last couple of years was to make sure that we had a good understanding of what our students need to be successful upon their graduation and into their college career. Once we established what was needed, we were cognizant that all the initiatives or strategies would have to be implemented from a school-wide perspective. We developed our theory of action, which encompasses two focal components: project-based learning and academic vocabulary, which incorporates clarity of learning outcomes, level success criteria at surface, deep, and transfer, challenging students at their learning level through targeted instruction and feedback. In addition to our theory of action, we also implemented a school-wide discussion protocol, the cause button so. One common challenge teachers identified was the reluctancy for students to speak. The because button so minimizes the reluctancy and helps students structure thoughtful responses. The one thing that I knew would be the most important for these initiatives is the professional learning and supports that teachers would need in order to expand to a school-wide level across all departments. Peer-to-peer coaching is essential to the growth of all staff members. Peer-to-peer provides a structure for teachers to have a productive struggle from a non-evaluative perspective. I am excited to not only have 4 teacher leads coaching in my building and providing learning studios to their colleagues, but now also to have a room that's dedicated for teachers to go to for professional development. Donna and I, where's Donna? Hello, Donna. Donna and I began this conversation about 2 years ago, and I was eager to get started right away. Last summer, we completed the construction on the room, and now we're here today with the grand opening for it. So on behalf of Ralph R. McKee Career and Technical High School, we'd like to thank each of you for taking the time out of your busy schedule today to celebrate with us in this exciting event. I'd like now to invite Mr. Charles Donahue up. He's our U of T chapter leader. Mr. Donahue is also a special education teacher and dean in the building. Thank you.
Good morning. First, I want to say welcome and thank you to all you guys who came out today to help us support. I want to thank the UFT for being such a special and important part of the process of putting this room together and giving us an opportunity. I love to be part of things that are special, and I know today is a special day. Today's a day that we're never going to forget, the day that opened up the start of something that's going to change the way our kids learn. I mean, lucky enough to have the people in place to support our kids and put these procedures in place so our people can become better at techniques and strategies and finding a way to reach our kids. And every day I walked by that room for the longest time, and it was just the wondering of what it would look like, what was going to be in there. And now for today to be the day that we get a chance to experience it, the kids will be able to go in there and see the teachers working very hard and trying to put procedures in place and strategies and all the stuff that we need. And I don't think we could have got a better person than Ms. Goglione to be that person. I mean, let's hear it for Ms. Goglione. I mean, honestly, it's not an easy thing to do, but when you take upon that responsibility to help lead the school in a way that she's going to do it with our teachers, I think it's special. And I think the group that we have and the staff that we have is going to really, really benefit from the leadership that she's going to give, the help, the support that we get from the staff. I mean, to know that the UFT is a phone call away, Kristen and Donna have been absolutely amazing in my time of being in this seat, and I couldn't thank you guys any more than today, so I want to say thank you for that. But most importantly, I think it's about the school, and I think it's most importantly that this room is going to now be here for us, and we're going to be able to have these things, and every time we're going to grow at being better than what we did yesterday. And honestly, like, it's exciting, the new venture, the room, and it's only going to grow. I think Ms. Goglione is going to do some very special things in there, and I'm very, very excited to see where you take us. So once again, thank you all for being here today. Thank Mr. Bowen and McKee and our staff, and all the members here and the people that are here to help us get to where we need to be, because it's a long road. It's a very long road, but I have a feeling that going forward, this is going to be the reason and the vehicle how we get there. So thank you very much for your time. Alrighty, it's my very special pleasure to introduce Ms. LaMonaco, Rosemary LaMonaco. Please come on up. Thank you.
So I'm one of the directors of the UFT Teacher Center. I will say that I am extremely excited because you are, and I appreciate your passion. I guess some things are really worth working for and waiting for. So Principal Bowen, it may have been a 2-year journey, but we got here. We got here, and it's fantastic. Teacher Center has been in existence for over 45 years. And one of our claims to fame, which I wanted to say before when we were talking, is customizing professional learning and customizing support. And I can see how beneficial that's going to be here at McKee. Because even though Ashley's saying, and I didn't know this, is pedagogy, no matter what you're teaching, teachers need to be equipped with strategies because that is what's going to help with student achievement. What I want to say, though, is just to take notice. I know you introduced everyone, but it really does take a village. You have UFT leaders here. You have school leaders here. You have teachers. You have students. All of us together is what makes this venture work. And I have to say, Ashley, thank you so much for picking this up. I know that you're more than qualified. You're going to make it soar. You're going to make it soar. And we truly appreciate you. And, of course, Jessica, who's the field liaison, and the other field liaisons that are here. We want you to feel supported, Principal Bowen, and you, Ashley. We want you to feel supported because that's the mission of the UFT Teacher Center. So, on behalf of Michael Mulgrew, Mary Vaccaro, who's the Executive Director of the Teacher Center, and Vincent Pilato, I just want to celebrate you. And I am so happy to be here for this grand opening. So, woohoo! Thank you. I would like to invite up Jessica Mulligan, who is Field Liaison Extraordinaire. to McKee High School.
Thank you, everyone. And good afternoon, and I just want to thank everyone again for joining us here for the grand opening of the UFT Teacher Center at McKee High School. If I don't know you, my name is Jessica Mulligan, and I am one of the field liaisons from Teacher Center supporting schools across Staten Island. It is my great privilege to stand here as we prepare to inaugurate this Teacher Center, which is truly becoming the hub of learning, collaboration, and professional growth here at McKee High School. The establishment of this Teacher Center embodies our commitment to excellence in education. In the Teacher Center, educators will find a sanctuary for inspiration, innovation, and lifelong learning. It's a space where ideas will be generated, shared, and where teachers can come together to empower each other and then grow their practice together. As educators and at Teacher Center, we understand the impact that quality professional development has on student success. The work at the UFT Teacher Center serves as a testament to our dedication to providing the tools, resources, and support necessary for every teacher to thrive. And that's our goal here at McKee. Through our professional development institutes, citywide conferences, book studies, and collaborative initiatives with the district, we will continue to cultivate this culture of continuous improvement, ensuring that our educators have what they need to be supported and to succeed, and ensuring then that our students have what they need, the best quality instruction to meet their learning needs. Ashley, the Teacher Center coach here, has already opened her classroom to showcase pedagogical moves such as hexagonal thinking, morphology, the because but so sentence frame protocol, and other teachers have been inspired to apply this in their own classrooms across the content areas. It's been an inspiration for me to see how Ashley has taken the learning not only from our Teacher Center professional learning, but across the district, the literacy hub, and then has just taken it across the disciplines. I'm blown away by the cross-pollination of best practices and the student samples that I've seen in language arts, history, physics, and even in the CTE classes. I love visiting the school and just getting to see the students engaged in this work. And this Teacher Center is a testament to the vision of Principal Bowen and the members of this community. It's been an honor to work alongside them to see how they truly keep the students at the forefront. I am so excited for this partnership, and I just want to thank Principal Bowen, Ashley, and the entire team here at McKee, because I'm so excited about this continuing work that we will do together and just the endless possibilities that we have. Together, we will embark on this journey of exploration and growth, united in our shared mission to inspire and empower the next generation of leaders, thinkers, and innovators to realize their own vision of success. So I just want to thank you all for being here to celebrate with us, and I am so excited for you to see the space and to hear from our students. Thank you. And I would just like to invite up our Staten Island Borough Representative, Sean Markowitz.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here on such a wonderful day and auspicious grand opening for yet another Teacher Center. And I'm always reminded when we have an opening that Teacher Center is the epitome and the best example of the work and collaboration that the UFT and DOE can do together, because it's at the school level with the practitioners, administration working with staff, staff working with our coach, and vice versa, to bring what we really need to improve instructional outcomes for our students. So I want to thank Mr. Bowen and, of course, our Teacher Center staff for getting this together. It does take a little bit of time. I'm sure the room is beautiful and is going to be well utilized by staff, so thank you very much. So I am told that the next speaker is Donna, but clearly she knows she's Donna.
Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, look at everybody. I feel like I'm at graduation. Listen, So I take Teacher Center very seriously. Ro knows this, Christine knows this, Jessica. Everyone in Teacher Center knows that I find in the schools that I am representing, I need to have great collaboration between administration, between the UFT, between the staff. And I do not feel, and Greg knows this, from the very beginning when I came to speak with him, I said, I'm not selling this, right? I don't have to sell Teacher Center, because Teacher Center is amazing, and anyone that knows anything about Teacher Center wants it. It's whether or not we think it's a good fit for the school, right? And so there was no doubt in my mind that this school would be a wonderful place for a Teacher Center. I love, as Jessica said, the CTE. It's different. It needs, a lot of support because it's the only one on Staten Island. Sometimes it gets a little lost, right? You don't get the supports that you need. The teachers are amazing here. They are only going to keep growing. The chapter leader is doing a great job, so thank you, Charlie, for all that you do. I know Ashley for a very long time, and when I found out that she was the Teacher Center coach, I said, rock on, right? We're gonna do great. So I am very excited to see the room, right? So I'm going to say thank you for everybody, and remember, it's all about collaboration, and we know that because not only do we have staff and students and administration here, but we have community representatives. We have Adrian is here from the Borough President's office. We have Casey here from Assemblyman Fall's office. Agnes is here from the DA's office. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I'm sure I did. But I'm just so happy to see everybody and enjoy the day. Beautiful day.
All right, so it's that time of the hour. We're going to go in and see the room. So we're all going to go in through this doorway over here. Mr. Marinello is going to lead us in. And then we're going to head into the room. There's some refreshments in there. We're going to bring the coffee back into there. And we'll be able to sit and hang and enjoy the space. And you're going to hear from 4 of my rock stars in a little bit. They're going to talk to you about some of the things that they're seeing as students in the building. All right? So let's not go on.
But we had none 10 minutes ago.
You use those regularly? Take the pictures this way first, and turn around while I'm doing the cutting, as we go through.
These are the prototype pictures.
Essential 2, Essential 7, back to the courtyard for 2 seconds.
Just in case.
I got you right
Okay. All right, so now we'll do this.
Going this way.
We feel that we're hiding the scissors.
Don't run with those.
Excuse me.
That's awesome. Perfect. I'm not gonna. Jess, they're taking millions, so we'll get. Of course, we'll share everything.
All right, so now we're going to move this back a little bit. Go towards the door.
I usually stand
I figured let's go from here, and then I'll let you go in, and then you tap from this way. All right. All right, so this is the ribbon action ribbon study.
Yeah, can somebody hold this picture?
Yeah, give me your phone in a second.
But I have to.
Miss me.
Ready to go in? Yeah. All right, let's go.
Everybody else going first.
I'm going to have the coffee card go straight to that wall. So just kind of like on this way.
Smart.
So if anybody wants. Yes. So what I thought we would do now is we're going to do the posting. We're also going to hear from some of the students because the work that the teachers are doing in here, they're the recipients of that. So they're the ones receiving that and just hearing from them what it sounds like and looks like for them in the classrooms as teachers are taking on these new initiatives, as they're learning the project-based learning and the discussion protocols. So I thought it would be nice to hear from them. And Ashley's also going to give the address first. You want to do the toast first, or do you want to do, what do you want, which one do you want? You want to talk first?
Speak first.
Okay.
Are we ready or?
Sure.
Hi, thank you everybody for coming today. I would like to thank Mr. Bone for this amazing opportunity and having the confidence in me to coach teachers at McKee, aligning with the mission and vision of our school in mind. I would like to thank UFT teacher liaisons, especially Jessica Mulligan, for patiently guiding me and answering all of my questions on how to expand the teacher center. I have met amazing teacher coaches at TCPL who have truly made me feel welcome. This networking opportunity has allowed us to share experiences with student-centered teaching as a practice and the wonderful outcomes. I truly feel part of the family. Since the soft opening in February, teachers have visited the teacher center already, some to get snacks, some to see the room, and most are here to fine-tune their lessons and align them with the standards, focusing on the surface deep and transfer tasks. The teachers that visit are looking to improve their instructional practices and implement tiered instruction using MTSS. We are looking to build teacher efficacy and student agency. I'm excited to continue this work at McKee. Some future plans for Teacher Center are to continue lab classrooms to promote best practices, book studies to improve instructional practices, student-centered coaching cycles and PLs resulting in CTLE hours. As Michael McDowell would say, it's going to be great. Most of the work so far has been through hosting lab classrooms and with the lead teachers and staff, so thank you, leads. Like, really couldn't do it without you guys too and your support. I appreciate you so much. I have opened my classroom for teachers to experience discussion protocols, hexagonal thinking, morphology, and a literacy hub strategy and concept mapping. Instead of me telling you how this has impacted student learning, I thought it would be best for you to hear it from the students themselves. So I would like to welcome Hassan, Caroline, Chris, and Ian.
Welcome.
So, I don't know, Hassan, would you like to start us off? And don't be shy, they're all friends. Yeah.
Alright, hello, I'm Hassan, I'm a junior here at McKee. So, some of the strategies that have been implemented in our class, there will be two that I'll be talking about. So, one of them is AV Partners, which I've seen in multiple classes, like math, history, science, and English. So what it is a teacher will put a prompt up on the board, and we'll be speaking with a partner about that prompt and discuss for like maybe 30 seconds to a minute in order to break down the prompt and really understand what it's asking us and to come up with the best response. And I think the strategy is very helpful because with our partners, we're able to break it down and understand what we're being asked of and answer the question thoroughly and correctly. And I think this strategy should be implemented in all classes. Another strategy I've been using in physics is morphology, is where we break down the word into its root word, prefix, and suffix. So we can find the definition of each, and then once we put it together, we can understand the whole word and understand the definition of the word. And I think this is very helpful because sometimes some of the words that we're learning are very obscure and hard to understand. So breaking it down makes it much easier for us to understand. And I think this should be implemented in almost all classes because it's very helpful.
My name is Christopher Christian. I'm a 9th grader at McKee, and the strategy that I'm talking about, my learning strategy, is how do you say it? Hexagonal thinking. Sorry, I was struggling with that. Hexagonal thinking, and what it is where you take hexagons with vocabulary in it, and then you connect them. You connect the ones that are alike, and you keep the ones that are different, not connected. And this helps me to understand vocabulary because it helps me to see words that are alike and see words that aren't alike and put them into groups. So I don't really see this in any other classes but math, Ms. Dunnigan. So I feel like this would help me if I saw it in other classes because they help me with vocabulary and to understand different words. So.
Good afternoon, my name is Ian Bennett, 9th grade at McKee, and my strategy is concept maps. So the idea of concept maps is you have one topic, and throughout that topic you have to break it into multiple different branches. So pretty much the topic, you learn how to find synonyms and antonyms for the word, and find out how you can explain the word in different ways you've never known of. And I mostly see this strategy in ELA, I've seen it once in math, but I feel like it helps both the students and the teachers because it's easy for the teachers to just give the students the work, obviously. It labels everything for them, so it makes it much easier for the teachers and the students. It helps them just find the word or the topic in a different meaning that they've never known of. And I just hope that I can see it in more classes throughout my years with my kids.
My name is Caroline. I'm a freshman here at McKee, and the strategy that I picked to talk about was because but so. Basically, the idea of because you give an explanation or reasoning of the topic, I guess, but it's a change of direction, and so would be the reaction. I see this strategy in my AP Human Geography class and in my English class, usually given as a summary or exit slip. I feel like I want to see this strategy in most of my other classes or all, because I feel like it further explains my understanding of the topic.
So I think that common thread that we hear, right, is they want to see it in all their classes, right? And the best way to do that is with a space like this, right? The teachers get a chance to come in, they get the chance to hone in on the skills that they need, and that becomes something becomes school-wide, right? And then the students in every single subject area feel that, and those strategies that work for them. So that's why this space is so important. So thank you again to UFT for the partnership in building out this room. There's pickings, there's a cake, we have some apple juice that we can do a quick toast to as we get it. I'll try and hand some out.
I just want to mention Nina's here from Jessica Spanton Scarcella's office, from the Senator's office. So thank you, Nina. I didn't see her outside. And we lobby for money from our legislators, and that's why it's so important for the community and our legislators to be part of this celebration with us, so that they can see what's going on in our schools and the staff development that we are providing, because we ask them for money, right? We do. We ask them for money to support Teacher Center. They need to know where the money's going and why it's so important. So thank you again for everybody in our community for supporting this wonderful event. I always have the last word.
I'm going to put a water. So I guess we can just raise it as a toast.
Yeah.
Good luck to Ashley, the Teacher Center.
Congratulations.
Cheers, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Really, thank you.
And I think someone mentioned we should do a group photo, so we can do that. I'm trying to figure out if we maybe position ourselves this way. Can we fit in here to do it? What do you think? I think we can do it. Go this way? Go this way? All right. So if we can go against this wall and have a second line.
It says the welcome. You want to go against this wall?
It doesn't matter. I'm good. Which one you want?
It happens to the best of us. Do you want me to grab you another one?
Is it? No. I'll get it in a minute.
Oh yeah, I should probably get over here.
I'm vertically challenged, so I usually get the front part of the prize. Come on in, students. Let's go.
I don't get the picture. Thank you. Just the whole nightmare.
Yeah, I might get in here, but I'm gonna, do you mind if I ask?
Yeah. I just didn't want to bother.
Charlie.
Yeah, so put mine down.
Thank you, Caroline. Adrian, yes, you're there.
And then there's one more phone here. Thank you.
No, wait, Caroline, I want you in. Come in. Give them the phones.
Thank you.
You come in the picture, Caroline.
There you go.
Jamie,
come stand next to me.
Yeah, I can panel.
You gonna do panel?
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
You know what you should do? Panel.
Yeah. What a great idea, Mr. Bowman. Panel up.
Yeah, come with me once in a while.
Not ending. Got it.
Hey boss, you get a picture of that one too.
Yes.
It's
beautiful.
I don't want to see it. It's all made dry after this one.
Both of them. Me either. No crying this time. No, actually, you can cry. Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Beautiful. Where are my kids?
Good. Can you come in the front?
The four of you. Go right in the front.
Star of the show.
Yeah, right down there. Yep. Love this. Yeah. Who's that? Move over a little bit so we see Caroline's beautiful face.
Thank you, man, with the laptop.
That's Dr. Siddiqui.
He really is.
Sure is. 2, 3. Chris, look at me. Beautiful. Amazing.
Great.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, there's food, there's water. Make sure you get one with me and that.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, were you even there? And I'll be like,
Sorry, this last one did not turn out well, whoever's that is.
That's me.
Ah, my
Only
bad.
important one. Oh, close.
Send it to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, get out of there.